Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another tutorial. I hope you're doing well. This one is really quick, and as you know, it's Monday, so you know what time it is. Before we get into this, you guys have seen the 1K giveaway, right? Here's the link. Follow that. There are going to be 5 glitch presets that are going to be given away to one lucky winner. Super easy to enter, and I'll be releasing the winner on Wednesday of this week. So make sure you enter into that. Get your chance to win those. Like I said, they're so unique that I won't even be using them. I just made them just for this giveaway for you guys. So check that out. But let's get into today's video. I wanted to show you range selection. So before we put 60 seconds on the clock, I just want to tell you how this is useful. So range selection is all about having your full timeline. Like let's say I have a timeline like this, but I only actually want to take a portion of that and export a portion of that as opposed to the whole thing. Now, before I stick that 60 seconds on the clock, because I know I'm going to go over if I don't go through this first, range selections are awesome for if you have a huge timeline, but you only want a short segment of that full timeline. So let's give you an example that you have just one individual clip, but you have a pretty shocking beginning and pretty shocking end. You just want to take a middle portion of that. Rather than cutting and deleting, you want to keep everything there. Just select a range. This is also great if, let's say, you've created a whole video, but you only want to take like a 30-second snippet, but you don't want to delete everything else. You can just select a range and export that range. I used to often do that when I would post to YouTube. I would also take like a 45-second segment that I would then post to Facebook as well. So I used to use this all the time. And now recently I've been taking all of this footage that I have and creating stock footage out of it to sell online. Let's get into it. Let's stick 60 seconds on the clock now and get into it. Here I've got a number of clips and I want to keep them all on my timeline. I don't want to just delete them off my timeline, but I only want to export a portion of this clip. So let's say I'm going to set a marker point just there, and I want the end of the clip to be, so I just want to export that range and nothing else. We're going to go up to this little arrow over here and go down to range selection, and then we're just going to drag across like this. Now you can also do that on your keyboard. I'm going to press A to go back to the normal arrow tool. So rather than having to go up to this drop down over here, we can just press R on the keyboard, and that automatically brings up the range selection tool. Drag across our clip, and then all you need to do from there is just go to the share option or export, whatever you want to call it, and that's all you need to do. Now let's say that you had an adjustment layer on top of that, so let me just go ahead and do that. So we'll add an adjustment layer there, and we're going to pretend that there's a LUT in that adjustment layer, maybe some cinematic bars or something. If you want to export both of those, if you want to export the LUT with that, you're going to have to cut the clip. You don't have to delete anything. So cut the clip at the 2 points, drag over the top and create a compound clip out of that, and then grab your range selection tool, drag over the top and go and export again. That's it guys. Let's hope I stay within 60 seconds. If not, again, not much I can do about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you're entering into that 1K giveaway. I'll leave the link in the description. Again, winners are going to be announced, or winner is going to be announced on Wednesday, so make sure you're a part of that. Otherwise guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you guys back here again soon for another tutorial.